Okay, this is the beginning of my podcast. It's called Fake Celebrity Interviews, Not Real, Didn't Happen, and Other Stuff. Yeah. So there's the different sections. There's like 5 sections, I think it is. And this is the second installment, second episode. Okay, so first section, I tell one joke, one series of jokes, or sometimes it's one joke and sometimes it's one theme of joke and one story. One joke is just a joke that I thought up or whatever, but one story can be either a story of my life that I wrote down or fun facts or something I find interesting. What happened was when I was a few years ago, I did a fringe show at the Fringe Festival. It was called Stupid is Good. And so I made a show where I talked trivia and I did the stories of my life. So I have like a bunch of them in a binder and I'm just going to go through them again. And I mix them all up and yeah. Okay, let's start. Okay. First joke, or the joke of the day. Okay, here goes. I got screwed by a ticket scalper one day. I went down to the arena and I saw a guy. I was buying playoff hockey tickets. The guy wanted $250 per ticket, and I bought 2 tickets off him. He took me for $500. What happened was he sold me tickets to the game 8 of the series. Pause for laughs. Okay, that's the joke. Okay, now the story. It's not a story of my life this time. It's just I call it fun facts. Okay, I'm not good at reading. Okay, so we have the police department. I think this is how things went down. In the beginning, the police wanted a motto for the force, so they asked people to come up with something, and they would choose a great motto. Long story short, the police settled on the motto, perseverance, integrity, guts. That is the new logo of most United States police departments. They put it on their squad cars and other things. But they didn't know something. If you take the first letter of each word of the motto, it spells out P-I-G, pig. That's why people who hated the police used to call them pigs. The thing is, the guy that created the motto knew that what he was doing and got it past the scrutiny of the police. Artists and creative people try to do that all the time. I saw a sci-fi show on TV and the spaceship looked like a penis. Famously, I heard about penises in the Disney castle image for one of the movies. Okay. Yeah, that's the story. So yeah, in the old days, or even now, they do that. They put in nefarious things, and then people use it, and then later on you find out it disguises certain things. That's why they were called pigs. I've always wondered why. You stupid pig and all this. Yeah. Perseverance, integrity, guts. That was the motto. Okay. So that section's done. So on to the next section. Okay, this is the second section. This is the main part. The bulk of the thing. Well, the most important part. Okay, this is the fake celebrity interview that I'm going to do. And guess who I'm going to interview? I'm going to interview Taylor Swift. Can you believe that? You can't believe it. It's not really happening. So yeah, I'm going to interview Taylor Swift and see what her life is like. No, I'm not. It's not happening. Okay, let's get started. We are here with megastar Taylor. Hello, Taylor.
Hello. Glad to be with you.
So you are a megastar, not just a celebrity, a megastar.
Those are your words, not mine.
Well, they are not my words. I heard a reporter say this.
I guess he's not wrong. Haha.
Everybody I interview has a huge ego.
A healthy ego helps you get through the hard days.
You have hard days? I don't believe it.
I'm not always a secure person. Did you hear about my party story?
No.
Okay, when I was around 16, I had a sweet 16 party. I invited kids from my class. On the day of my birthday, nobody showed up.
That's hard.
Yeah. The worst part is, later that day I went to the local mall to, I see a bunch of the kids I asked to my party strolling in the mall.
They didn't have plans. They just didn't want to go to your party.
Yeah.
That must have hurt.
A bit. They weren't close friends, so it didn't hurt that much.
You didn't have super close friends in your teen years?
No. I guess I was too focused on my career. I was homeschooled half the day, so that's that.
You were too focused on your career at 16?
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
That is fucked up. You shouldn't be focused on your career at that age. You should be out having fun, doing homework, and gabbing on the phone with your friends, talking about boys, whatever.
That's probably why I'm considered a megastar. Your words. You have to start building a mega life early, especially nowadays.
But you lose out on so much.
Mozart, Beethoven, and me.
They are prodigies, and you are you.
I'm not a prodigy?
You sing pop songs. You sing about your crappy relationship with guys. You are not a prodigy.
You don't like my music, I guess.
Your music sucks balls. It seems nice enough, but your music is shit.
That's a bit harsh.
It's fluffy. 50 years from now, no one will be listening to you singing about your relationship with one of the Jonas Brothers.
I beg to differ. I have other songs.
Are you going to write about you dating Travis?
No. I'm done with those song narratives. I'm trying to keep my relationship private.
What are you talking about? You're on the TV every week. You're dating the hottest tight end in the league. And you say you are trying to keep it private? Bullshit.
Wait. Yes, it's public knowledge that I'm dating Travis. What I keep private are the details of our relationship. We are public people keeping our relationship private. If I date human Khleeb and nobody, it would still be all over social media.
Have you heard the rumors?
What rumors?
That NFL paid you millions of dollars to date one of their high-profile players to draw attention to the game. Is that true?
Absolutely not. Why would I do that?
They paid you $50 million and another $50 million if the player you date wins the Super Bowl.
This is the first time I'm hearing this. This is nonsense. Why would I risk my reputation?
$100 million is the number they threw out there. I bet they would have paid you twice as much.
Nobody paid me anything.
That's why we never see Travis and you in public, just at the games.
I don't know how to defend against wild rumors.
Why don't we see you out and about with him and not just at games?
I told you, I'm keeping my relationship private. Well, as private as I can. There are pictures of us going out to dinner.
Those were staged. Go on a date a few times a month. If you dump Travis this following year, we will know the answer to that question.
This is crazy.
Celebrity is crazy. Celebrities will do weird shit to stay on top or to make $100 million.
I never made a deal. People hate on me all the time. This one is a doozy.
You had a world tour recently. How is that going?
Super. The stadiums are full of my fans. I love it when they sing my lyrics back to me. That's the best.
I heard you're going to make over $2 billion from your world tour.
I don't know the numbers exactly.
I thought men had the biggest egos, but you smashed that out of the water.
I don't have a big ego. I do have an ego, but it's not big.
I heard tickets to your show can run as high as $2,000. Is that true?
I've heard that too. I don't set the prices to my concerts.
After this tour, I think you should put on a world tour where people can see the show for $20 flat fee.
Why would I do that? I can't make any money that way.
After you make $2 billion on your tour, play in small venues around the world and only charge $20.
I'll consider doing that.
Really?
No, not really. My shows are one of a lifetime experience. Lights, dancers, effects, giant screens.
$2,000 though.
Not all my tickets are expensive. I actually give a chunk of tickets for every show for free to my true fans that can't afford the tickets.
You're a sweetheart.
Fuck you. You're not going to make me feel bad for making a profit on what I love to do.
You're a sellout.
You're right. I'm a sellout. At all my concerts.
Are you going to have a family?
What, with Travis?
Just in general. Are you going to start a family in the near future?
I'm not really sure about that. I'm on the fence.
I hate it when mega rich celebrities don't have kids.
Why?
They are so self-absorbed, they only think of themselves.
You're only asking me that because I'm a woman. That is so sexist.
Life is so backwards. Single mothers have 4 kids and can barely pay their rent, and women that have over $10 million are staying childless when they can care for their child better.
I agree. I actually agree with that assessment.
So you're going to start a family?
I was thinking no, but now I'm thinking hard on the other direction. I could hang up my career and care for my children 24/7. They would want for nothing.
But you have to be tough with them too.
I'm a softie though.
Whatever. Really, think about it.
I will.
I thought I was going to hate you, but you're okay.
Thank you.
Your music still is shit, but that's not your fault.
How is it not my fault?
You wanted to be a megastar, and the only way to do that was to sell out and sing pop songs.
I didn't do it for the money.
You don't think you did it for the money, but you did it for the money. Don't forget the fame. You did it for the money and the fame.
No. I did it for the love of music.
I guess you're lucky you didn't love classical music.
Why is that?
Because your love of classical music would not make you a megastar, the main goal.
Shut up.
Okay, I don't deny you that you love music, but you love music, so you make music. You love money and fame, so you make country and pop music. That's the way it went.
Shut up.
Let's change the subject.
Agreed.
So, you have no friends. That's too bad, but friends are overrated.
I have friends.
Your friends are called hangers-on.
No.
Industry friends is what it's called.
No.
Okay, answer me this. Who would you tell first if your mother died?
I don't know.
You don't know because you don't have close friends to confide in.
You know what I would do?
What?
I would write a post to my 500 million fans on social media. That's who I would tell first. Fuck you.
That's actually a good answer. You have no real friends, so you use fake friends to talk to.
Twist it any way you want.
No. Your social media friends are just using you to feel something real in their lives, even though it's fake. And you use them to feed your needs. The only problem is when all your followers grow tired of you, and then you have no one. But hey, who cares about what will happen when you're 40 years old? Your money will keep you warm.
This interview is over.
Did I hit a nerve?
Fuck off.
We were just getting into some real emotions.
Get lost.
Okay, thank you, Taylor. It's been quite interesting talking with a super. No, not super, but a megastar. What's after megastar? Universal star? No, that's stupid. Okay, good day, Taylor. Okay, so we come to the news section after this, after what you just saw or what you heard. Okay, it's fake emails. People write in, no, they don't write in, and they ask questions to celebrities. They don't ask questions. And the celebrities return the email and answer the question. No, they don't answer the question. So let's get started. This is a email from Tim T. And he actually asked Joe Rogan, he asked this question. I heard you believe in aliens. Is that true? What made you come to that conclusion? Okay, this is Joe Rogan's answer. You sound like you don't believe in aliens. I don't blame you for not believing. That's the going belief. Most people think if there were aliens, why don't more people believe? I'll tell you why. Only a select few know the truth. If less than 1% believe in aliens, it's going to be tough to convince the rest of the world to believe. And that is where we sit today. Aliens exist and the government knows about it and are afraid to tell the people. They have photos. They have audio files of aliens. They have physical items from aliens. The aliens are far more superior than us and have technology that far surpasses ours. I believe aliens don't make contact with us because they are not as sophisticated in warfare as we are and are worried we humans would attack them and destroy everything they hold dear. I don't know why the government doesn't tell us the truth. What would happen? We could have important discussions on what we could do. I think the aliens know that the government is holding back the information. The aliens would probably make contact with us if they knew our opinion on the subject of first contact, but because we can't have a discussion on it, they're reluctant to make first contact. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. What can I say? That's crazy. That's not crazy, but it's interesting. Okay, we're going to go to our second second email. Fake email that didn't come in, that came in, that didn't come in. This is a short one. This is a fake email to Mike Tyson. And Jeff M. asks, did you listen to the podcast where Arnold said he was tougher than you? What's your response to that? And here's his answer. I didn't listen to Arnold's episode. If he said he was tougher than me, then he's full of shit. I'm the most vicious, ruthless champion there was in the 80s and 90s. Arnold is a punk-ass bitch. I'll agree on one point. Arnold is prettier than me. But is he tougher? Bullshit. One punch is all it would take. One punch. He pretends to be tough in his movies. That's the only reason there is a comparison, but it's all fake. My life is real. Arnold's life is just a dream. There is no question. I'm the meanest, toughest, roughest, ruthless, terrible destroyer there was in the 80s and 90s. I'm an old man now, so not anymore. Okay, that's... Oof. He's pissed. I don't know. Arnold's tough, but Mike is a fighter. Okay. I do 2 emails. This one I did 2. Sometimes I do less. Okay, this section is done. Moving on to the next section. Okay, this is the next section, and I call it Reading Children's Books Backwards. So basically that's the whole thing. I read each page I go to the back pages and I read each one forward, each page forward, going like I don't read the. Anyways, I don't give the title at first. At the end, right? Okay. I get the books from the local library. Okay, here's the last page, which is the first page I'm reading. Oh, ha ha ha. Very funny. I wasn't scared. I knew it was you guys the whole time. No one loves a good costume party more than a naked ghost. Okay. Next page. Okay, they're having like... Anyways, these pictures are kind of crude. Okay, kitty, but you go first. And the cat goes flying. He's like... And there seems to be a ghost of some sort. What was that? Why didn't you warn me? Are you trying to scare me more to death? What now? Costumes? Party? You sure? Okay, this doesn't make sense, really. Then the next page just says, ah! And there's a bunch of pictures of like pumpkins and skulls and looks like a dragon and a ghost and a zombie. No, Frankenstein. And a bat. Okay. I guess I could pop by for a minute, to save you from the cupcakes. I mean, the super scary monsters. Okay. You're back. Are you okay? I didn't hear any screaming. What did you see? Crafts and cupcakes. Really? Really? I'm starting to think the woods aren't that scary after all. I didn't read that very well. Oh well. And the next page is just it's not. It looks like they're making costumes. A bird is making a costume, and there's pumpkins, and there's scissors, and there's no actual words on these pages. And then some guys come bringing with pumpkins. He looks like a bear. He's bringing pumpkins on a wheelbarrow. Okay, and next page. Now see what you did? You scared the cat with your crazy stories. Look at her. She's terrified. Can't you just stay here on this page? To comfort the cat. There's a picture of the cat playing with a ball of yarn. And there's a ghost. Oh, I'm not being spooky. I just have a bellyache. So what was it this time? A damp basement full of rats? A mean big kid? The word moist? Pumpkin picking. The thing I said a couple of pages ago. That's the best you could do? Give me a break. You think I died yesterday? I'm not falling for that. I'm staying right here. I don't know what the heck. It's a ghost with eating donuts. It shows a ghost that has donuts in his belly. Pumpkin. Oh, okay. Oh, and now they were talking about pumpkin picking, and then the next page there's no words. It's just a bunch of guys. A beaver, a bear, and I don't know, an alligator. I think he is. They're picking pumpkins. Okay, next page, they have donuts. Okay, and then the page here. Okay, tell me what you just saw. No, don't tell me. Okay, tell me. No, don't. Whimsical woodland creatures. Invitations to a party? Nice try. What's next? Pumpkin picking in a pumpkin patch? Don't leave. I got us donuts. Spooky donuts. Okay. This one doesn't really make that much sense. Spooky party. They're sending all these rabbits. The rabbits are giving out invitations to a spooky party. Okay. And there was no words on that page. And there's a cat drinking on this page. Looks like a ghost and a cat drinking from milk. Are you trying to trick me so I go into the woods and get scared? Well, things are plenty scary right here. See? A kitty drinking milk. Maybe it's the kind of kitty that doesn't look like hugs. That's scary. Hey, where are you going? Okay. Oh, they're talking to us. Well, what came out of the hole? Something scary, I bet. Snakes made out of bees? A spider in a crabby mood? Broccoli? What? Wait, what? A bunny? No, no way. Oh, and then the next page, a bunny came out of the hole. They were talking about what came out of the hole, and the bunny came out of the hole. No words on the next page, next 2 pages. And then I gotta flip the page. You can stay here and help me with the haunted housework. We'll tell you spooky stories and clean the bathroom. That's scary, right? It's the ghost talking to us, I guess. Because there's a ghost and there's a chair. Well, what did you see? A dark hole? Nothing good ever comes out of a dark hole. It's okay. You don't have to go back. And then there's a dark hole, which the rabbit jumps out of earlier. So there's no writings, no words on the next page, just a picture of some trees and a hole. Okay, now flip the pages. Okay. Now I have nothing to wear. I guess I'll have to go into the scary dark woods without me. I guess you'll have to go into the scary dark without me. Darky woods. Man, that's really screwy. I guess you'll have to go into the scary dark woods without me. You go check them out, and I'll meet you in a couple of pages. It's a ghost that's invisible because it doesn't have a sheet on. Well, would you look at that? I'm so clumsy. Whoops. Oh, I didn't read that right. But anyway, so the ghost has a white, he looks like white, and he spilled a drink on him. So then on the page that I read before, he's taking off the white cover and he's invisible now. Okay. Now, okay, boo! I'm a spooky ghost. Scary, right? Speaking of scary, did you see those dark woods a few pages back? They're probably crawling with hungry monsters with smelly breath, sharp fangs, and pointy claws. I sure can't wait to find out. Hope I don't spill this orange juice on my nice white... Oh. And page before he did spill his orange juice. Okay, and that's the story. It starts with the ghost. I'm a spooky ghost. So the whole time there's a party in the forest, and we were supposed to be scared of the forest. Okay. Oh, and the book is called The Scariest Book Ever by Bob Shea. Either it's Shay or Shea or She. Bob Shea. Or something like that. It's either Shea, or Shay. And it's about a ghost trying to scare you. But it's really a party. Man, I'm so bad at reading from books. Sorry about that. But it's just one take that I do. I don't go over and try to fix it. Okay. That's the next book. Or the book. Reading books backwards. Children's book backwards. Okay. Next section. Okay, this is the last section of this podcast, and I don't know, it's one of my dumber ideas, my stupid ideas. I don't know why I added this section, but I'm doing it. If you don't want to watch this section, this is just the end. You don't have to. Okay, what I'm doing is I go through TikTok and I look at TikTok and I try to find a video that has 0 likes, like favorites, or 0 comments, and then I give it a like or I comment on it depending on what it is, right? Okay, and I'll just scrolling. I'm gonna do it for 10 minutes. Turn the timer on. Okay. Commercial.
If you're rejected, accept it.
Denzel giving some advice.
You see her looking at Rose in her eyes, like staring into her soul.
Joe Rogan
She's talking all kinds of crazy shit. I'm going,
talking about UFC.
Yeah, I did, I think.
Vaughn Miller. No, not Vaughn Miller. Vaughn something. I don't know his name.
I did, I think. Let me think.
Advertisement.
You set me up to fail? Why?
Kung Fu Panda.
Only do what you can do. You'll never be more than you are now.
Oh, live stream. They don't have likes.
Bruce?
I don't know what this is. This is a commercial.
We're divorced. Do I have to report to you wherever I go? Bro,
Okay. Live stream.
Because 25 is when you turn religious.
Dad had a heart attack. Dad had a heart attack.
I don't know what this is. Some double stream. They're talking. They're going to talk. Esposito. Giancarlo. His new. It's an advertisement.
What is the only thing a vegan kills?
The mood.
The conversation.
They're doing jokes and they try to make each other laugh.
2,800
Vikas
years.
Malakani. He spews advice. A lot of advice videos because I go through a lot of so they have an algorithm that they show a lot of the same videos, so you'll get a lot of videos for motivation and
He
advice.
was living at the time of the.
When you're built different than everybody else and you have this desire
Here's another one.
this desire for achievement and this desire to win, everybody else looks at you and you're fucked up. And they'll tell you that too. Why can't you just relax? Why can't you just do this? Because
I just got done watching Roadhouse on Prime Video.
Roadhouse and Prime Video. Advertisement. Oh, dogs and babies. Dogs and babies.
Does he not know he's gonna unscrew himself? He's gonna end up having the cat.
They're doing construction. And they're fooling around on the machines. 1 million favorites on it.
what is the best advice you've ever heard?
Best advice.
Ask yourself, is this of my concern?
Is this of my concern?
What is
Okay. 9. This girl is playing a game.
recommendation I have for guys who are struggling with bicep development is to do their
Working out. Live stream.
Find Jordan in terms of your debate. Ideologically, he was about where I thought he would be. Which is
Jordan Peterson
This theory that
retrospective.
people get broken by events and then they never recover. A really good example of this, Brett Weinstein. So if you read, okay, game on.
Commercial.
What's the most unbelievable thing about Harry Potter?
What?
That Ginger had 2 friends.
These guys do comedy back and forth. It's like a contest. 5 likes or 5 comments. This bodybuilder guy
Everybody's asleep, man.
talking.
Take a breath in.
Oh, chiropractor.
All the way out.
He's gonna crack his neck.
One more time. Good. There's a couple more times there.
Ooh, cracked her neck.
My God! He said a couple times. Oh, Patrick, I'm so glad you're
SpongeBob SquarePants.
all day.
I just made 2 weeks of what I would normally make working in a petrol station. That's where I worked at the time. In an hour. The first time I did a magic gig, they asked me, what's your fee?
Okay, I don't know, some doing magic. David Goggins, he's my favorite. You'll see a lot of that videos.
There's a reason behind
Been 4 minutes.
You've done something amazing. They've done nothing. Period. Which is probably why they fucking hate your ass. Do you know what the highest grossing rated R movie is?
Joker,
Do you know what's second?
Deadpool.
No. It's a new one. Last year. Big movie.
Last year,
I don't know.
Too pricey.
Commercial. Oh! Girl fell over. She bangs her foot on the
we have over like,
floor.
I would say,
Live stream. Okay, no life. Commercial.
This one right here. Whew. Whew.
I don't know what this
Might
is.
be one of the
One of the
greatest
greatest songs
of
ever.
all time.
Intro ever.
And if you don't like reggae music, go in the mirror and ask yourself.
Look at this one. Look at that one. Look at
This video with this
Look at that one. Look. Are you kidding?
live stream. Bunch of videos. Oh, David Goggins again. 400,000 likes. Live stream. Oh, here we go. We got one. Motivation.
If you want to win, you have to outcompete the man who's prepared to do nothing.
5 likes and 0 comments.
There and go, I don't want to work more than an hour a day. Well, the guy who does want to work more than an hour a day is going to beat you. And no matter how smart you are, there's always a smart dude who's doing the same smart work you are for more hours than you're doing it. That's just the nature of the game. If you want to win, you have to outcompete the man
Okay, we got one. So 0. What?
who's prepared to do nothing but work. It's player versus player. If you're
I'm gonna say you're so right on the comment. I'm gonna comment. You are so right, and with a bunch of exclamation marks. Okay, that's my comment. Okay, I did it for him. He has 5 likes and now 1 comment. Okay, that's the video. That's the end of the podcast. I have a timer going. Stopwatch. 6 minutes. Okay, that's the end game of the podcast. I did everything that I said I would do. And there's nothing else. I'm glad it didn't take forever to find a video. Okay, got nothing else to say. I hope you liked the video, the podcast, and signing off. Remember, live your life and see what happens. Okay, later.